Communities provide many services for citizens. Some of the most important services are those that keep people safe. Many people choose to live in certain communities because they feel safe and protected there. As you know, people who live in communities must pay taxes. This tax money is used to fund or pay for all the services the people of a community receive. Below, you will learn about some of the services tax dollars pay for. These services help keep order in the community. Police departments. When you think about safety where you live, do you think about the police department? Police officers are very important members of the community. They help people in many ways. Of course, they are available to help people who are in danger or trouble. They respond to accidents and disasters. They are trained to protect people and their property. You have probably seen a police officer controlling traffic or responding to an emergency. They drive vehicles that can be seen easily. If a police officer's car lights are flashing and the siren is sounding, they are probably on their way to help someone. Police officers also work to punish those citizens who do not follow laws. Sometimes people break rules. The police department sees that these people do not harm others in the community or their property. Sometimes they must stop lawbreakers by arresting them. Even though it is not a fun part of their jobs, it must be done. People who do follow laws feel safer because the police are on duty. Police officers also spend time working with young people. They help children understand the importance of following rules. They encourage students not to try drugs or become involved with gangs. Many police officers have lots of stories to tell about people who made bad choices. You can count on a policeman if you are ever in trouble or scared. They will do everything necessary to protect your safety. Fire departments. Another important part of a community is the fire department. Firefighters must be very responsible. They are important because they help protect people and property in a community. Their most important job is to protect communities from fire. They put out fires and rescue people who are in danger of being burned or hurt by the fire. But that isn't the only thing firefighters do to help a community. Firefighters are also trained to respond to many types of emergencies. They are able to help victims of disasters, automobile accidents, and other emergencies. They clean up accident and disaster sites. Finally, they work to teach people in the community how to keep away from the danger of fire. Perhaps you have had the chance to visit with firefighters at your school. They usually spend time in schools making sure children know what to do in case of emergencies. Like police officers, firefighters can be trusted to help you if you are ever in need. It is their job in the community. Paramedics. In emergencies, people's lives often depend on quick thinking and immediate care. This job often falls to a paramedic. Paramedics are highly trained medical specialists. Their job is to respond to emergencies where people are injured or sick. They are trained to give treatment to people until they can be taken to a hospital or doctor. Most communities have special teams of paramedics. Many of them work with firefighting and police teams to respond to disasters, accidents, and emergencies. These healthcare professionals take the lead and give the first treatment to victims. Sometimes this happens in an ambulance. Paramedics use their skills to save many lives each day. In a community emergency, you can bet a paramedic will be there quickly to help. School crossing guards. The safety of children is very important in all communities. Children should be safe everywhere they go. That is why schools often have crossing guards. These responsible citizens must understand traffic laws. They must know how to signal cars to stop and go safely in traffic. A crossing guard helps children walk to school safely. They stop traffic so students may cross the street without feeling afraid. Usually, a crossing guard carries a flag or stop sign to warn drivers that children are near. Some crossing guards walk with the children back and forth across busy intersections. Because crossing guards are there to protect the children, parents can be sure their child is getting to and from school safely.